Hello! You are sitting on my fireplace, which I don't know why I've never done this before. It makes so much sense. It's like the perfect height, and the lighting is slightly better. It's still a little bad, but slightly better than being in the cabinet. But don't worry, you will still sometimes be in the cabinet. I don't know if you can see Charlie, he's right here. That little gray thing right here, that's my dog, Charlie. So hi, welcome. So I wasn't planning on doing a weekly vlog or any vlogging, like follow me around day in the lifestyle vlogging, at least until December, with the exception of Thanksgiving Day. I was planning on vlogging Thanksgiving Day. But then today, this afternoon, I just felt like it's like about 3 o'clock on Tuesday, November 13th, and I just was like, well, I'll pick up the camera. So I'm gonna film for the rest of today and maybe a little bit tomorrow, but I'm just gonna call it a daily vlog. I'm not gonna do a whole weekly vlog of like 5 or 6 days or something like that. So welcome to it. This is exciting. I'm just spontaneously deciding to do this. I know that a lot of you enjoy these types of kind of follow me around type of vlogs. I really enjoy watching them as well. So it's 30 degrees outside. I'm inside. I deep cleaned my house yesterday. It's sparkling. If you followed me on Instagram, you saw my process. And that's that. Welcome to the next like 24 hours or so. I hope you enjoy it. So in weekly vlog number 51, which is live by the time this video is live, but it will be live in my real world right now at midnight tonight, I talked about how much I love Ebates, and no one was paying me to talk about loving Ebates. I just really love it. It's a really great service. It gives you money back when you shop online. So it's really serendipitous timing because I got home today and there was a package on my front porch, and I order stuff off Amazon a lot and online a lot, but I haven't ordered anything lately, and so I just wasn't sure, like all the things that I'd ordered had already come in. I wasn't sure what it was, and it's from Ebates, and they were thanking me that I've talked about them in videos and that people have signed up using my referral link because they can obviously track that, so they know that I am like an influencer, whatever that means. But look what they sent me. They sent me this gift tower with this lovely note. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and show you. I have no idea what's in it. It's adorable. I didn't even know they knew who I was, y'all. I'm really stunned by this. This is like one of the first times something like this has ever happened. I've had a couple of times where a company has sent me something, like 1 or 2 times, but this is exciting. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, let me adjust the lighting. It's a little blown out. I have this, the Unwrapping, so let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be treats. This is a dream. Chocolate pretzel cluster. Yes, please. Peanut butter frosted Buckeye brownie. Oh my word. And then that looks like a fudge brownie. Oh my goodness. What are these delicious things? Buttercream frosted fudge sprinkle cutout cookie. Ooh. And what's this? Buttercream frosted butter pecan cookie. Yum. This is the biggest box. What's in here? More cookies. Sugar cookie. Snickerdoodle. I love snickerdoodles. Chocolate chip cookie. What is this one? Oatmeal raisin. I'm using the viewfinder, so I can't see it if you can't see it. Oatmeal raisin. I actually like oatmeal raisin. People give that a bad rap, but I like it. And then, what are there? 2 double chocolate cookies? What in the world? Who the heck am I? Why are they sending this to me? This is so nice. Oh my gosh. Ebates. Another reason to sign up for Ebates. They're really nice, and they sent me cookies. I'm like really stunned by this. They didn't contact me. I had no idea they were sending this. Dang, that's amazing. I mean, I genuinely love it, and I've been talking about it, how much I love it, and I guess they wanted to thank me for that, but this is like so kind. Wow, Riley's gonna die. He's gonna be so excited. Well, thanks, Ebates. This is amazing. I'm genuinely so surprised. I had no idea that I didn't even know they knew who I was. What the heck? Wow, who am I? So there you go. Sometimes you come home from work on Tuesday from sorting orders and you just get a tower of cookies. You just never know what life's gonna throw at you. Hey guys, it's been a couple of hours since I last checked in, so if you are not familiar, what I'm about to show you requires this little backstory. If you're not familiar with my Etsy shop, Link is always below, go check it out. But my Etsy shop is not an inventory model, meaning we don't have in our garage or in my office or anywhere else, we don't have shelves of garments that I pull from, that when people order them, I pull them from the shelf. Every single thing that is ordered in my shop is ordered to order, so I call my supplier and order it, and then it is printed to order and shipped, which is why my shop allows my customers to choose whatever combination they want. So whether they want long sleeve, short sleeve, tank top, whatever color they want and whatever design they want on whatever garment. So it makes it really flexible for the customer, and it's a little bit more work for us, but I think it's worth it, at least at this stage. But for Black Friday, we decided last year after Black Friday that this 2018 Black Friday, what we were gonna do was an inventory model, because one of the hard things with doing my shop the way that we do it now is that the ship time is longer, the processing time is longer, because we have to order it from the supplier, wait for it to arrive, sort it, print it, and then ship it. It's not like I can just pull it off the shelf and like run to the post office every day with the day before's orders type of thing. And so I wanted to be able to ship out Black Friday orders the next day, like on that Saturday or on Monday, and ship them out like right away. So all year from last Black Friday until now, whenever we accidentally ordered the wrong size, the wrong color, whenever we just had extra shirts that we weren't really sure why, if we ordered the wrong thing, we kept them in 3 big boxes, which are over here. And I went through those this afternoon. This has been on my to-do list for literally weeks. I went through them this afternoon and I sorted them into piles. So I'm gonna drive these up to the studio and have Riley print them based on, I've labeled them all, so that on Black Friday, they will all be, I will have an inventory model, so that the day after Black Friday on Saturday and Sunday, I can work all day, package every single order that I got from Black Friday up, and people can get those by like the following Wednesday. They can get their stuff in just a couple of days rather than waiting a couple of weeks. So if people want to use them for Christmas gifts, or if they want to purchase some Christmas designs and they want them for the full month of December, they basically will have them for the full month of December. So here is where I am with that explanation. I need to sort these black crew necks, but I have all of these here. It doesn't look like that many, but it is a lot. There are a lot of shirts in here. And then everything over there, I have dozens over here as well. So these are this is what I'm doing. Like I said, I need to put them back in the boxes. I need to like find a way to do it so that I know, so they stay sorted, but I need to put them back in the boxes and then take them up to the studio to get printed. But I think this is going to be really good. So make sure that you are following me on Instagram for my shop, which is at Blair Lamb Design, because that's where I always do announcements. But that's where this Black Friday, and these are going to be very cheap. They are going to be a lot less expensive than they normally are, and it's going to be a really, really good deal. But this is what I have. And this will be Black Friday. So you want to make sure that you are like ready. And I won't do it at the crack of dawn, but I'll probably start the sale around maybe 9 or 10 a.m. so that everyone has a chance to get up and moving first. But just so you know. But this was a big accomplishment. Sorting through a year's worth of just random shirts. They were not sorted by color or size or anything. And then I had to like go through and sort them by color first, and then by style, and then by size, and then distribute them based on customers' like purchasing habits. Since I'm the one that processes all the shirts, I know what colors people choose with what designs, so I was trying to match those as closely as possible so that I was choosing popular combinations. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's a lot of work for me to photograph all of these and get these all up in the ready to ship section, but I think it's gonna be worth it because I want my customers to get their Black Friday orders ASAP, and with this, they will. So I actually think I was up at the studio earlier today. I think I'm going to drive back up there with all of this so that it can get done as soon as possible, because Riley is having a little lull right now in between some big orders. He got an order today for I think about 700 shirts. So I don't know, I'm going to see a whole bunch of him in the next week. So here's how I'm going to transport these. I took the little stacks and I wrapped the masking tape around them so they're like little bundles, so that when I take them out at the studio, it's clear that they're all going together and what designs need to get printed. I also have a huge box that I just left up there of my Comfort Colors long sleeves that are all going to be embroidered with airplane mode, so that'll be good too. This is going to be a lot of work this week because we leave on Monday, next Monday, for Thanksgiving week, and so I'm not gonna be able to be here, and I obviously can't take this with me to photograph. So this all needs to get done before I leave, unless I decide to do a Cyber Monday sale if I'm just not able to get it done. But I'd really like to do Black Friday. So that's that. I'm gonna go drive these up there. The light is gorgeous right now. You can see it starting to stream in. It's just so pretty. Also, we got Apple Watches. Riley surprised me by getting these. We've been talking about getting them for a long time, and I'm so obsessed with it. Like, it is so helpful. I really, really love it. So I'll have to talk about that a little bit more at some point, but this is what I'm working on right now. I just dropped off all those shirts at Riley's studio, and we got back home. He's making some dinner. We're gonna have just leftovers. And I just made a big roaring fire. My favorite. And I lit our candle, which right now we're burning hot cocoa and cream, which smells amazing. So we're just gonna have a cozy evening enjoying the fire. It is just about 9 p.m. now, and I'm working on my computer, getting my calendar planned and getting tomorrow planned out in my to-do list the way that I do. And I'm going to start working on Thursday's to-do list as well, because it is a busy time of year right now for me and everyone else in the world. So, well, first of all, this little spot, this little corner of the couch, this is where you'll find me basically full-time every evening from like 8 to 10 p.m. This is where I sit and we turn on the TV, and usually I get my laptop out and answer emails and work for a couple of hours while we're hanging out and kind of watching TV and stuff like that. So that's like our evening every night. And whenever we're watching TV of any kind, if there's any kind of commercials or advertisements, we always mute them. So it's muted right now because it's the commercial break, because commercials are so loud. You should try doing that if you've never done it before. Muting the commercials makes TV watching about 100 times more enjoyable, because then we actually talk, you know, in the middle of the whatever we're watching. I hope that's somewhat interesting to you. I know some of you guys like to know kind of what to expect. You can expect a lot of cookie recipes, some Vlogmas vlogs, some recipe vlogs, some gift guides. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, because there's a lot coming. Wow. Never looked better. Good morning, guys. What day is it? It is Wednesday morning. It is just about, it's 8:56, so just about 9 a.m. and I'm actually heading out to go pick up coffee to drop off to Riley's work. It is so cold today. It's like 25 degrees right now, which is really cold for mid-November in Texas, but I actually am loving it because it feels like Thanksgiving and Christmas time, because this is what the weather was like when I grew up in Maryland, so I actually really enjoy it. So this morning, well, at midnight last night, my weekly vlog number 51 went live, and in that vlog, I talked a little bit. I was actually wearing this pullover when I was talking about it. I was talking about traveling for the holidays and just some of the stresses that come along with that and things like that, and just talking about how really no one in my life really understands that, because no one in my life really travels for the holidays except for me and Riley. And I have gotten so many lovely comments. I feel like already this morning there were like 30 or more comments of different people, of you guys who do travel for the holidays, just empathizing, sharing your experience, sharing your stories, sharing your situation. It is so comforting. It is so comforting to know that I'm not the only one who, obviously I'm not the only one who travels for the holidays, but in my world, in real life, I am. And so it's really nice to talk and see and hear from other people who have a similar experience to what we do. I felt so supported, and I felt the same way when I was going through Rooted all of last year, because I didn't really know anyone in my real life who was doing going through something like that. And so knowing people online who were was so comforting and so nice. So if you were someone who left a comment, I really want you to know that I genuinely appreciate it. It's not like, oh, I just want to have as many comments as possible. Like, it really means a lot to me to read other people's experiences, and there's just a lot of comfort in knowing that I'm not crazy, I'm not alone, there are a lot of people going through the same thing, and it gives me some kind of sense of like strength and like, okay, I can handle this, you know, whatever. So anyway, thank you. Also, if you travel for the holidays and you haven't seen that vlog, I think you should probably go check it out. You can just scroll through to where you see me talking in the cabinet wearing this. Or at least go read the comments, because it's just nice to know there's strength in numbers. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my husband some coffee, because I know that it is cold and it is early. Well, it's like 9, it's not that early, but when it's this cold, it just feels early. I don't know. Anyway, happy Wednesday. So obviously once I'm up there, I'm gonna get some Etsy stuff done and then come back. I think I'm gonna stop by the grocery store. I wanna get a gift for a friend and a couple of other things. And I'll check in with you guys throughout the day. So today I decided to get a short hot chocolate, which has been my go-to drink lately. So if you can't tell, this is a very small cup. It's smaller than the Starbucks tall, which is their smallest size. Well, actually, this is their smallest size. This is a little short. And so this is like what they use for kids' drinks and things, but you can order it. You can order any drink in a short. And so I just got a short hot chocolate, and it's great because it's just little. It's just a little bit, and since I'm off caffeine, obviously chocolate has caffeine in it, but this is just such a small amount that I can handle it. And so I've been getting this about once a week. It's a fun little treat, a short hot chocolate. But you could also get, like, if you're doing decaf life, you could get it, but you can handle a little bit of caffeine. You could get like a short latte, or you could get just a short decaf thing or whatever. So anyway, just thought you'd know, if you don't know about the short size, this is it. And it's really cute. And they double cup it because the cup collars don't fit on these little cups. I just pulled up to Walmart. I need to run in and grab a couple of things today. And I have been listening to this audiobook. It is called The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. And it is, I'm sure a lot of you have read it. It is a very well-known book, and it is a New York Times bestseller. Let me get it to focus. There we go. I am on chapter 11, so I still have a little ways to go, but it's fantastic so far. Another book that I just finished listening to is this one. Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. This is a really interesting book. This book, I was so confused for a while, and it's just written in a very unique way, and the character is very odd and quirky and offbeat, but it's completely charming and really just an interesting, different type of read. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So I finished this one and I highly recommend it. It's just interesting. I've never read, I listened to it, but I've also never read a book, anything like this. And now I am working on this one, which is also really good. So 2 recommendations from me. I bet a lot of you have probably actually read both of them because they're both pretty popular, especially this one. But I have a feeling I'll finish this just in the next few days because I can't stop listening to it. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna go in and grab a couple of things that I need for the week and for our trip coming up, and I will go home after that. Hey guys, it's about 3:30 or so, I think, and I still haven't gotten ready, obviously, and I'm not going to today. I've been sitting on the couch for literally 3 hours working on making some updates to my blog. What's funny is that I know that many of you have never been to my blog, and that's totally fine because this is a YouTube channel, it's not a blog. But it's really weird to me because blogging was just what I did for so many years, and I didn't share barely any videos at all, and those that I did share I just embedded within my blog, like within a blog post. I didn't have any kind of YouTube channel whatsoever. So it's really, I know some of you have been around for years and you remember when I was blogging 5 days a week, and all those times in the past. But anyway, I blog much less frequently now because I'm creating so much YouTube content. It was a situation where for about 5 years I was blogging all the time, posting new blog posts all the time. And then I just started, actually what happened was my hands started to really hurt because I work online a lot outside of blogging, and then I was blogging, so I started pulling back and doing more YouTube. And as you know, I have been very focused on YouTube for the past couple of years. And actually this coming Saturday, the 17th, this coming Saturday, November 17th, is my 2-year YouTube anniversary. And so I have, for the past 2 years, poured a lot of time into YouTube and have just about 200 videos in the past 2 years, which is exciting. Each video takes quite a lot of time, so I'm proud that there's been 200. But anyway, I've spent like 3 hours making blog updates. So here's what I've done. Here's what my blog looks like if you've never seen it. Let me hold it with my left hand so I can show you. So first of all, I wanted to update up here where I have my social media icons. I wanted to update those. There are a couple in there that were just out of date that are platforms people weren't really using anymore, and I wanted to get rid of it. But what I was mostly working on was my nav bar, my navigation bar. I wanted to add a blog archives drop down. It used to be that when you hovered over home, all the blog archives would show up, but that didn't make a lot of sense to me, so I wanted it to be separate. I also had 4 or 5 mentees complete their program this past Saturday. And so I wanted to update my Meet the Mentees page and my mentorship testimonials page. I wanted my YouTube channel to be reflected on my blog because I didn't have it. So now I have embedded my YouTube channel on here. So if someone comes to my blog and they don't know that I have a YouTube channel, they can check it out. And then I wanted it to be where if I click on my Etsy shop, I want it to go right directly to my Etsy shop, which it obviously does. So those were my main changes. I also deleted a few things, and just, you know how it is. You got to kind of update things. But yeah, this is my blog. I have so many. Let's go to blog archives and go down to view all archives. I have so many. Started blogging in 2012, and here are all, can you see these? Here are all of, here's at the top, all of my blog posts. I mean, I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So if I ever am not posting a video and you want more content, go check out my blog, because look at this. There is so much. So much. So that's what I've been up to today. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to decide, I think I'm gonna work on filming some footage for my DIY gift guide video. So I'm not gonna film myself. I know that you can't even imagine why not. But I am gonna film just like some footage of me putting the things together and that kind of thing, which I will overlay within the video. So that's what I'm gonna work on now, I think. And I just ate literally just sat on the couch eating some cheese and crackers while I was updating all that blog stuff. And I've been watching Louise Pentland. A lot of people, Sprinkle of Glitter is her like name, but the Sprinkle of Glitter is her channel name. Her name is Louise Pentland. She is a very famous YouTuber. She has millions of subscribers. So many of you, I'm sure, have heard of her and been following her for a long time. A lot of people ask me a lot of the time who my favorite YouTubers are, and it's hard to, I mean, I guess I could sit here and go through a list, but that would take forever. So I'm just gonna start trying to, when I'm watching them, because I watch them throughout my week, I'm just gonna share. So spotlight on Louise Pentland today. She's wonderful. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her weekly vlogs. They're each quite long. Usually they're about 45 or 50 minutes, and she publishes them every Sunday morning. So every Sunday after church, I come home and watch it. It's one of my favorite little weekly rituals. One thing I really appreciate and love about her is her boundaries. I think I've watched pretty much all of her videos for the past, I don't know, she's been on YouTube for a very long time. It is her full-time job. But I've watched most of her videos for the past, let's say, 6 or 7 years. It could be longer or shorter, something like that. And I feel like, I don't know if this has always been the case, but I feel like in the past few years, she just has a really good grasp on boundaries with regards to sharing. She shares her life, and she is honest, and I really enjoy watching her. But I don't feel like she overshares, and I don't feel like, I just see a lot of, I just really like the way that she shares. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I feel like she does a really good job of like sharing her family, her daughters, her boyfriend, her life, but it's not...
I'm not sure I understand.
My watch is talking to me, but it's not too much. So, but she's just wonderful. She's funny. She's like actually really, really funny, hilarious. She has a lot of homey things. She does, because she's a famous YouTuber, she has all these really cool events she goes to. She talks about a lot about motherhood and parenting, which obviously isn't relevant, but I still watch her videos because I just really like her personality. I just like her. She's just likable, personable, funny, easy to watch. So I will leave a link to her channel below. So there is a recommendation for you, for all of you people who have been asking me, who do I watch on YouTube? Louise Pentland is one of my very, very favorites. I love the way that she shares. I will leave her link below. All right, it's time to do some work on these gift guides. These things are like literally, they have taken up probably 40 hours. I am not kidding so far. Planning, shopping, now filming and editing. It's gonna be like an entire work week accumulated. So I hope you guys love them. Okay, so I just filmed gift guide, like overlay stuff with here are all of the little gift baskets. I think I'm gonna call it like DIY Christmas gift baskets or something. I don't know what I'm calling this video. But if it's already up, I'll link it above. If it's not already up, it will probably be the next video up on the channel, or will be up very shortly. So be on the lookout. I'm heading back up to Riley's studio for a little while to get some more stuff done. We were gonna have dinner here, but now I'm wondering if I should just grab something out of the house because it would be so much faster, because we have a lot of printing to do. We are doing all of that Black Friday printing tonight. And we're both hungry, and that's not a good combination. So I just called Riley to see what he wants, and he hasn't got back to me yet, so we shall see. Before I head out, I just grabbed the mail, and we got 3 fun things. I got more of the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Gel Cream Foundation that I use. I still use this literally every single day. I love it. I filmed like a very, very casual summer get ready with me, this is how I do my makeup look, and that is exactly how I still am doing my makeup. I think I filmed that, actually I know that I filmed it in May because it was right before we went on our Disney cruise, which takes me, so I'll link that if you want to go see how I do my makeup. Then I got this. I just love Disney mail, it makes me happy. And I guess the idea is that you can book a Disney vacation and then you can give this to your loved one. I feel that that would be a great Christmas gift to give to myself and to Riley. So that's fun. And then I also, this is one of, I'll write a blog post probably like I do most year with a handful of goals for the next year. And one of my goals in 2019 is to read the Bible in a year. And so this is, as you can very clearly see, it's called the 1 Year Bible. So it's actually broken up into daily readings so that it makes it a little bit easier for you. So I'll unwrap that a little bit later. I need to get going, but I'm really excited about doing that. I've never read the whole Bible in a year before. So I think it's a commitment, but I think it'll be a really fruitful pursuit. So this is one of my goals for 2019, and this will be, I think, a really helpful piece of the puzzle, because literally when you open this up, it says like January 1st, and then it has the reading. So they've kind of pieced it together for you to make it as easy as possible to follow along with. So those are my little things that I got today. I also got a couple of things from Young Living, but they are for my mother-in-law. She ordered them. She has like a deep relief roller, which is great for like migraines and things like that, and then a lavender and a thieves. I don't sell it, but I have an account, and so sometimes when she wants something, she just asks me to add it to my order, and then she pays me back for it. So that's what's going on. Let's go. I'm up at the studio. We are prepping for Black Friday, so these are all the little bundles I did yesterday. And here's my Riley. And then out here, we're sewing out airplane mode, and there's been a thread break. But don't worry, Riley can fix it. And that's what we're gonna be doing all night. So I have been up at the studio for a while now. It is 8 o'clock and we are probably a little more than halfway done with printing all the Black Friday orders. So definitely stick around for Black Friday because these will be, like I said yesterday, they will be deeply discounted. I went out and got my P.O. Box mail and I got this little package, which is from one of my mentees named Ellen, and she is super sweet. And I'm gonna read her card first and then I'll show you what's inside. She sent me a lovely card. Look how pretty that is. So Ellen was one of my mentees and she was my first mentee ever to be an Etsy mentee. I've had other blogger mentorship program mentees who I've helped them start or conceptualize Etsy shops, but this is the first mentee I've had who solely came to me to start an Etsy shop, and she came without having had, she didn't have an Etsy shop, she just had an idea for one, and we worked together. So I'm definitely gonna link it below, but she said she was gonna send me a little something now that her Etsy shop is launched. So let me open this up. Oh my word, look at this. This is my Etsy shop logo and she embroidered it. Look at the detail in the little lamb. Ellen, you are too stinking much. This is, oh, I didn't even see this. Oh my word, you are too much. This is stunning. I just can't even get over the detail. Wow. So this is the type of work that Ellen does. She does her Etsy studio, her Etsy shop is called Cactus Wren Needleworks, and so I will leave a link to it below. You've got to go check it out. She has the most gorgeous embroidery hoops. She embroiders these delicate little flowers, things that would be so beautiful in like a nursery. They would look great on a gallery wall. Really nice gifts to give to friends for the holidays. You've got to go check it out for sure. I mean, look at this. She is just amazing. Amazing. Oh, I love it, Ellen. Thank you so much. Wow, and this packaging is so great. It looks so nice. It's so fun working with my mentees for so many different things. And this is really neat because this is the first person that I have worked with who has come to me with, like I said, with a really good idea and a really good trade. She's so talented, but no Etsy shop. And we worked together for 4 weeks and she has a fully functioning Etsy shop and it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna leave a link below. Y'all go check it out and favorite it. If you're on Etsy, go favorite it just to show her some love. Thank you, Ellen. This is gorgeous. All right, we're just wrapping up here and I am starting to package them up. And then over here I put this is one of each of, so like if I have 10 black crew necks that are printed with No Place Like Home, I only need to take a photo of one of them and then I can duplicate that listing for all the different sizes. So these represent each of the different like colors and types that I don't already have photos of. Some of the things I already have photos of on my site that I can just pull and use those photos, but this is a lot of listings that I have to create, a lot of photos that I have to take, but yes. This is my job before we leave to go away for Thanksgiving. This all has to be done ahead of time. So what time is it now? We've been here, I got here at about 4:30 and it's 9 o'clock p.m. now. So it's been a long haul, but we're getting there and we're getting close to being done. And hopefully you guys will enjoy shopping with really good discounts and very, very quick turnaround time on shipping on Black Friday. So make sure you follow my Blair Lamb Design at Instagram account if you think you're gonna forget. Otherwise, just go to blairlambdesign.com on Black Friday morning and get to buying this stuff. It's gonna go fast. I look so good today, guys. It's unreal. I just look great. It's a little after 9 now. I'm back home. Riley is on his way. He hasn't been home since he left for work at 7:30 or 8 this morning, so he's a really hard worker and he is really tired. I think I have about 3 videos that I'm trying to film tomorrow, plus I need to start photographing those shirts for my Black Friday sale. So I'm gonna hit the hay like now and go relax and sleep and get a good night's sleep. And I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. So this was supposed to be a daily vlog, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll do 2 days. I think it's gonna be like a 3-day vlog, and I'll probably still call it a daily vlog because it's not a weekly vlog, and there's nothing in between those two. So a quasi daily / weekly vlog. Good night, see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday now. Wow, I can't believe it's already Thursday. Unfortunately, I woke up this morning feeling super anxious and just unsettled, and I couldn't pinpoint anything. Sometimes I can pinpoint kind of why, but I can't really pinpoint anything. So I did end up going to the gym, and I worked out for like 30 or 40 minutes, which did feel really good. I came home and took a nice long shower, clearly because I'm looking slightly more pulled together than yesterday. We ended up going to bed last night. We got in bed when we got home at like 9 or 9:30, and we were both like sound asleep by 10 or 10:15, and so we got a really good night's sleep, which was like ideal. I'm about to film my first of my holiday gift guides, and then if possible I may try filming the other one as well today. Another one, I should say. It's not the other one, there's a third one after that, but I'm still waiting for something to come in for that third one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed following me around for the past like 3 days. This has kind of been a random vlog. I was imagining just doing 1 day, and then it just didn't make a lot of sense, so it's been 3 days, so whatever. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Thank you so much for following along. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, because as I have been saying at the end of most of my videos, there's so much great holiday content coming. So if you are into that, make sure you're subscribed. I would love to hear what you've been up to in the comments below if you want to leave me a comment. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.